Hey.
Drop down to keep mining. Hey-o.
Greetings.
So I got. Did you get my message today, Dorian, earlier?
I don't think so.
I got that bag recipe from the forge, the one that holds 9 slots for the mining bag.
Flag breaker.
Did you send it to me in the DM or?
No. I'm saying I still have it on me. Let's
No,
say.
you said, did I get your message? Where did you send the message?
Oh, on Discord. Yeah, Discord.
You sent me a direct message.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have you blocked. Why hasn't it popped up?
I don't know.
You sent it to Dorian.
Yeah.
Suspicious. I've never actually sent you a message, and it
Oh
didn't
wait,
pop up with the.
who the fuck did I message? Oh my god, that explains it. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't.
I told him to look up
You
slots.
you got that right?
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Dude, it must have been.
Explains,
I have like my Discord thing is maxed out, and I'm guarantee it's another server with another name sloth. It has to be. It was, because hang on, let me look. Messages. I gotta see who this fucking is now.
It could be just another guy sloth in the server. Yeah, there's a different sloth from here, so you probably sent that to him.
I did. Sloth 3838.
Yeah, that's not me.
That's funny. So you're the only what you call it, bag maker that I know.
I think I'm one of a couple. For tailoring, I think there's me and another guy that's not really around.
Well, let's work out a deal. I'll give you this recipe, and I'll give you the mats, or something like that. Because if you can,
like me to make you one of the bags.
If you can make this bag, bro, and they like continuously make it, they're selling for like 80 gold.
Yeah, probably because the materials are probably paying to get.
And then if you actually use good materials like epic quality shit, it may even be more slots. I don't know. I know the bag itself it drops green in the raid.
The slots are static between the rarity. It's the amount of it and the stats that are on it.
Okay. So if we make it,
somebody sold a epic one for 150.
There you go.
And it did.
What's the name of the bag?
The Slag Breakers mining bag.
I shouldn't have gone to Slate. I should have gone to fucking. Hold 1 second.
I was gonna do a car thing, but I was like, my buddy has a group going too, but halfway fucking the car and they're all dying. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna be fucking wasting my time wiping all night with you fuckers. I'd rather be mining and shit than fucking wiping to dumb shit.
Yeah, part of the reason why it takes so much is it requires a bunch of braidwood. Grave lily used to be not super hard to get, but I don't know about anymore.
I think me and Shib have found out where to get most of the mats already. Cause she wants one too. She's gonna want. Oh no, she has one. She got the drop for it, like last week when me and her ran the forge.
But it's not legendary.
Yeah, it's not legendary. That's true.
Yeah, you only need like what, 60 legendary braidwood and like.
Yeah, I'm about to get my
60 legendary.
You just reminded me.
Lily.
I gotta get my fucking lumberjack into 20. It's at like 19 or something right now.
That's better than what I need. I need 120 for my bags.
The braidwood?
26 for the bags. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I was wrong. It is 120.
Because the tailoring bag is the best hunting quality right now. It's like 110 just by itself at legendary.
Yeah, 120 legendary braidwoods.
Well, I will be able to do that in about. Hang on, let me pop a fucking gathering scroll. This goes quicker.
And just to like process You're looking at
5 gold.
You're wishing.
That's what it says on the bag. That's funny.
No, to process, not to craft. Process.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, yep. No, you're right.
Just click the button to get all your processes up. That's 50 gold. Plus the 50 gold. Plus you still need all the reagents. Just crafting the bag is 25 silver.
Yeah.
But to craft the grave lily bolts, to craft the grave lily thread, braidwood boards, dried braidwood boards,
Well, hang on.
braidwood
This
boards,
one's probably a different recipe then, because this one says only 10 glittering metal strands and 20 grave bolts.
What goes into those bolts?
I don't know.
And that's what I was telling you is what goes into them.
I think. I think. Oh.
We'll do it this way. I'll message you and you tell me if this looks strangely familiar.
Oh my! This could be crazy expensive.
Oh no, it doesn't.
I'm not sending it to you. You don't get to see.
Aww. Cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Oh, the calculator ashes. Yeah.
So that total fee right there does not include any of the vendor materials. That's just processing at the bench.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Yeah, I was looking, if you're buying legendary braidwoods at 5 gold a pop, you're already looking at 600 gold.
But just for him to fucking do the braidwood boards, which is 20, it's gonna cost him fucking 20 gold, basically.
No. That's for just the crafting cost.
Yeah.
Not
that's what I mean.
The materials of the dried braidwood boards, which also need regular boards and requires timber. So you have to add all those up just for the dried braidwood boards, because it's not compounding the cost. It says separate cost.
I see it. That's 20.
So to make those,
I want to say 20,
20
30, 35. Yeah, like 50. Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, these things are not cheap.
That's
so when you
crazy.
See them going for a certain amount, I'm like,
Dude, he was.
But hey,
I seen one selling for 80 earlier. Dude, that's a buy right
quality,
there.
Though?
I think it was blue.
Blue's easy.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, you know what I mean? Like that's still a decent deal if you want it like right now.
Because if you just put blue in, if we turn all the braidwoods into common. Yeah, if you turn all the braidwoods into common, you have legendary grave lilies. That turns it into a heroic bag, which would work to get common. What if I go to epic? Once if I go to heroic? Once if I go back to epic? So you would need everything common, 20 epic grave lilies, and it'll pull out a rare.
And the grave lilies are probably the easiest to get because they are at yeah. But I'll need Shib to get those because I don't have the skill to even get them. They're at the grave peak.
Herbalism.
Yeah, she's the only herbalism I know. Yeah, well, I think the quality ones are at grave peak. That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, well, grave peak's a place that's kind of hard to get into and farm without a group. And when you're in a group, other people are there too. But they used to be all over.
Yeah, they used to be everywhere. I would check the forge would be a good spot to check around.
Yeah, just outside where the flowers used to go. Except I think they changed most of the flowers just to the tier 1 materials. But yeah, I'm willing to accept this recipe that you would like to graciously give me, but I don't know when I might be able to make you that, because even if I were to help you get some of the stuff, like that's a lot of materials.
Yeah, it's a lot.
20 common braidwood's not bad.
This is true.
I gotta get my lumberjacking up first. Let me get my lumberjacking up, then we can talk.
My people will get a hold of your people.
Just remember,
don't forget the emails.
Guild, I'm the active one.
Yeah, you're the only person I know that's on, like, as much as me and Shib, and I'd say me, you, Shiv, Dynastar, Ghost, and Zebra, which is kind of weird. I haven't seen his ass on like a day like today.
He's been playing more Thunder or something like the past 2 times I saw him.
Even
Or
when
no,
I'm doing,
Attila.
The fuck is that?
even when I'm doing other things, I'm still in Discord chatting with people. So even when I
Yeah.
was working on my bachelor
That's what,
assignments and stuff, I
That's
still
what
try and chat.
that's what Shib told me. She said you can always, if you message, say he will come.
Yep.
Because there's one rule.
Long as there are not a lot of people in the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if there are a lot of people and it is my channel, I will delete it. And I'll kick all those people out.
What are you going to school for?
Bachelor's of Computer Science, specializing in cloud.
Nice.
Yep. I have a cloud assignment actually due on the Monday.
Well, you use your degree. Don't be like most kids who get out of the college and don't even use their fucking degree.
Oh no, this is like second career of me switching into something else, so I will be using it. And I like cloud. I like all computer science.
Yeah, cloud-based stuff is actually pretty interesting.
Especially because like
The tech behind it, especially.
yeah, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service. Software
Well,
as a service.
just the fact how they utilize in general like waves to transmit that kind of, you know what I mean, stuff.
Well, it's bad. It's basically them having
Data.
this stuff and them renting it to you over the internet.
But
So
it's
you want a nice computer?
but it's in the
Can't afford a
cloud.
nice computer? You can rent it. You get yourself a shitty computer and you just rent it over the internet.
Wild.
Well, that it never caught on, but there's still several companies that offer the streaming gaming stuff. So like I think on Amazon right now you can stream like some games over fucking just having a Fire Stick.
How much does it cost to rent one of those? Like on average?
I don't know. I haven't looked at them because I mean, the game that I saw on my TV was Arkham Knight, Batman game, which I already own that game on my PC. So I was like, I don't know why I would play it on my TV because it's gonna be streamed from some computer, but it's gonna come back to me at like 1080 max. I think that's the caveat. The streaming service games.
Yeah, I've always kind of liked the idea of owning an internet cafe because I've been to a couple when I was in Germany and I was like,
Well, they're not really popular here in the States.
I know, but if you could like just buy a couple like $500 shitty computers at Walmart and then just run a virtual machine through it
Yeah.
for like cost effective, like
I guarantee it, if you opened one up, you would sell more coffee probably than you would people coming in using your computers.
but yeah. I wouldn't want to open it in my town though. There'd be too many fucking drug addicts like wanting to come in and just thinking they could chill there.
Nah, coffee shops you're pretty safe with coffee shops. I mean, you might get your weirdos that come in, you know, like you would see maybe at Starbucks or something, but that's about it.
Yeah. I guess if we make it fancy enough, like it would deter like cheap people.
Then, like I said, then it brings on all the, I call them Starbucks loonies, you know, like the ones that like look crazy as fuck at Starbucks. Like they had like 20 cups of coffee. Dude, chill, it's just coffee.
Yeah, I used to not have a I didn't have a computer when I lived in Germany, so when I went to town on the weekends, I'd just play on the fucking computer for a few hours a day.
Where'd you live in Germany? I was over there in Heidelberg and Ramstein for a little bit.
I was in Hohenfels, close to Nuremberg and Regensburg.
That near K-Town or Heidelberg?
No, I think we were on opposite sides.
Big Air Force base. Everyone knows that one.
Yeah, I know Nuremberg's like the big city on where I was at.
It was a cool experience just because I have a southern accent, and then I'm kind of really I'm 6'3". When I go to the bar, man, like I'm not even joking, bro. Like I would get picked up.
I was gonna say, did you have the same experience that I had, that you either had to be a soccer player or a black guy?
I got
Like,
the
if you're
I got the black guy
either of
treatment pretty
those-
much, but I'm white, obviously.
I was like, if you're either of those, like, you don't even have to say anything. You just like
I'm
show
not.
up and you're good to go.
I'm not even kidding. I'd walk into a bar, man, and especially if I had on like jeans or whatever with cowboy boots, which gave me a little more height, and then I'd just stand at the bar, man, and women would just walk up to me, and then I start talking, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, where are you from?" You know, your accent,
Oh, yeah, you got-
your
yeah.
accent, your oh my God. Do you sing? Then do you sing me song? I'm like, actually, I do sing, and then I'd sing like a country song or something, and that'd be all she wrote, bro.
Yeah, because they don't know what the hell you're saying. Like, you could be
No,
singing
no,
any fucking...
no. They spoke English. At least the ones near the
Oh, okay, well.
the ones near the Air Force Base spoke English really well.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't want to say it out loud, but there's a good chance I got a fucking bastard son out there in Germany somewhere.
I know I do. Because of the fucking kinder program shit.
Well, now that I'm
She was like, oh,
now
no,
that
no, it's fine. And I was like, okay. And then fucking never saw her
they don't.
again.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it's about German girls, but they don't like rubbers. Because majority of the women I slept with over there fucking literally never asked me to use a rubber ever. But now that I'm not married, I wish I could look that bitch up. At least that one chick that I'm like, damn, I know I fucking busted all in her.
There's so many hot chicks. Like I try to explain to people like that fat people in Germany are like seeing a midget in the States. Like it happens,
Yeah,
but it's so like rare.
Yeah.
Unless you're in like specific areas where
Yeah,
it's
yeah. like near the military bases and shit. Yeah. But
yeah.
But see, like what it is like those women know that the Americans go and party and drink at this certain town. It's called K-Town. They had, a drinking district, typical cobblestone, fucking everything, all the roads and shit. It's really nice and shit. So like they know where we're at, type shit. Like if you like American men, or if you like black guys, go near the fucking Air Force Base. Or drink and hang out near the Air Force Base.
When you were saying the drinking district, have you seen one of those places where I don't know, it was like one of the weirdest experiences, but it had to have been like 50 or 60 clubs all like in a line. Like it was like little
the soccer
blocks.
Drinking thing, like the drinking,
So
like Oktoberfest type deal.
No, it was like just like actual building, but there would be like 3 or 4 buildings in a line, and then another 3 or 4 behind it, and then like a little bit of space in between.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The whole area is fenced off, and you have to pay to get in, and then they check your stamp. But they're all clubs. There's like 60 of them, and it's like every type of club you can think of.
Yeah, they all. It's like. It felt like over there in Germany that a lot of the club areas, especially ones that played American songs and shit like that, like they would combine forces type deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought that was the craziest thing, that there was that many clubs all bunched up together.
And then too, like the ones near Heidelberg and the Air Force Base, like the clubs over there were like they're different than clubs in America. Like you go to American nightclubs, and it's like more designed for like aesthetic looking and cool. Most of the German dance clubs I went to were just straight like open warehouse, pretty much, with a bar in it.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah.
I guess they thought this is a waste of space, making floors and dance floors and sitting areas and shit. German clubs, regular clubs felt like felt like more like a rave.
Yeah, Oktoberfest is pretty fucking sweet though.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, my God, dude, I drink like 2 or 3 of the what are they called? The cups with the
Steins.
Yeah, Steins. I drink like 3 Steins, bro, of Oktoberfest beer, like fresh brewed. You can like smell the hops, man. I'd be drunk as shit on 3 beers. They're so fucking strong, bro. Like our beer here is like, I think 3-4%, maybe.
It was like a liter.
It's like 9% alcohol, 10% alcohol in their beers, bro, on average, and that's like a low percentage to them. But it is
Did you ever
good
try
though.
the glue vine
Doesn't
or
ring a
the warm
bell.
wine?
Yeah, I've tried the warm wine, and I drink out. I used to when I go to the restaurants, I'd always get the boot, the glass
Yeah.
boots. That was always cool to me. I like their style of restaurants better than how like, over here in America it's like go 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 gimme gimme gimme. Over there is more kind of
Yeah.
come in, sit down, relax. Here's your drink. Well, your food's gonna get to you when you get to you, but before then we're gonna try to get you drunk, and I like that kind of chill factor of European lifestyle.
Yeah, they make it about that everybody gets their drinks because they know the food's gonna take forever. But like in America, it's always wait till everybody gets their food and then eat. Over there, it's make sure everybody gets their drinks before you drink, because they know the food's gonna take longer. So, but it is awesome. It's more of an experience of just hanging out and getting fucked up with your friends while you're waiting on like all the food to come in. Dance. Trying to reset my timer and I keep pulling up my calculator instead. Dorian, wait. Winstead's all jacked up with a bunch of overlayering. It's a great time for hide and seek. Did you leave to go make some soup?
Probably.
Yeah, Tenma's on.
Who?
Haven't seen him in a few days. Tenma, he's the economics guy handles all the money for the guild.
I only know in this guild off the top of my head: Ghost, you, Vipin, Dorian, Shib, Liam, and Dynastar. Everyone else is I don't know their voices. Like I can pick you guys out, those people out. I can pick Drake.
Yeah.
I can pick Draco out too. He's got a distinctive voice, well, different than most people's. Mission scroll of gathering. Let's do that. This game's saving me some money at least because I'm spending a lot of time on here as opposed to out the bars or
Yeah.
shit like that. Or out at like
That's a nice distraction.
yeah. I like to go out bars doing karaoke and